In this lecture, I'm going to be explaining to you guys the results of this live demo from the exercise that I want you guys to create. So this is the results of our exercise project that you guys are going to create. And no worries, because in our next video, I'm going to show you how it was built step by step so you guys can successfully implement this. First thing that I've done was pretty much use H1 tags or HTML header tags to display our header here. And again, anything that we go through with this project is that you learned all the basic skills that's necessary to complete this. So again, have no worries. So this is based on the constructor, deconstructor, and the magic methods. If we look here, list of employees, I want you guys to display this title with our HTML header tags. And again, I'll show you guys how to do this in our next video. Here we have our attributes, and I want you guys to use methods to display the attribute values. So here, if we look at the attribute name, you guys can use your name instead of other names. So example, you will put your first name and last name and have it displayed here using our methods. And if we go here, which is our next portion, I want you guys to pretty much set up 3 different employees here with different names and different ID numbers. Now for the constructor, you guys would like to and need to pass in external information. So what I mean by that is that, as we've been doing in the past, we can actually have the user apply their own username and last name when they create, or when you create the object of that class. So here again, you're going to use 3 different names when you create your objects, and you're going to use 3 different ID numbers, and they can be numbers of your choice as well. So again, for the constructor, I want you guys to use information from the user to identify when you create objects. So pass in, let the user be able to pass in their own username and last name, of course, for an example, but you guys are going to do that because you guys are going to act as the user. And for the bottom here, it's going to display now destroying previous objects created. Now remember, using the deconstructor or the destructor for each object created, and right before the PHP program ends or the script ends, it uses, or it calls, the special magic method destructor. And remember, a constructor and destructor are considered magic functions or magic methods of PHP, because when we create new objects of a particular class, these constructors or functions are automatically called to initialize data or to assign values to class attributes of that method. So in the next video, I'm going to show you guys and explain step by step how to create this project, this exercise project for section 4.